Pokemon Unite was released a few days ago for the Nintendo Switch, available to download from the eShop absolutely free. It's a MOBA, kind of like Smite and Heroes of the Storm and Dota. I have only ever played Heroes of the Storm and Smite, not a lot. I'm not a MOBA aficionado, if that's the correct word to use, but I do like dabbling in them occasionally, and this Pokemon one is actually pretty good. It has a decent sized little roster of Pokemon that you can choose. A handful are given to you for free, and some are unlocked through just playing the game, and of course the others you can purchase through in-game currency or currency that you can buy with real cheddar. There is also a battle pass, of course, where you can unlock cosmetic items and extra tokens for fashion stuff and all the other intangibles that go with it. There's nothing really anything new and out of the box here. It's pretty much standard with all the free-to-play games out at the moment. Of course, that's a standard $7.99 here in the UK for the necessary currency to be able to get the battle pass. You tend to get pretty much a lot of the in-game currency just from playing the game itself and by doing the usual daily challenges and other in-game challenges. It has a few helpful tutorials, but to be honest, the game isn't overly difficult. It's very simple. You choose your Pokemon, you start off as the starter evolution of that Pokemon every single game. As you fight all the wild Pokemon in the area and the opponent players, your Pokemon will gain experience and level up, and then of course evolve, and you can swap out different abilities to replace older, weaker abilities, which is again pretty cool. Different elemental status effects are put in, so obviously if you're using the Alolan and Ninetales, it's going to be ice, and if you're using Charizard, it's going to be fire. If you're using Pikachu, it's going to be electric. So it's pretty cool in that respect. You just hunt down all the different Pokemon in the area, kill them. They'll give you not kill them, but knock them out. You'll give them they'll give you these little points that then you can collect, and you can hold up to 50 on you, and then you've got to go to the little areas of your opponent. I think there's like 6 for each side, and then kind of like a basketball hoop, you have to then dunk your points into the hoop in order to then disband that control point. You can also regain health in your own control point, and you can move faster in your own area. The movement is a little slow, but that is kind of the MOBA way. But yeah, overall, is it worth a download? Yes, I think it's actually a pretty solid game, and Nintendo could very well have released this as a full title. It's very well polished, it works decently, it runs at 60 frames per second. I've had no server connections whatsoever. I've had some really good games, and yeah, like I said, there's a decent little roster of Pokemon. I'm saving up my coins so that I can buy Lucario. The Pokemon they range from up to about 10,000 coins, but you get that fairly quickly. It's not like a massive grind where you're only getting 10 coins per game. With all the different challenges, it's actually pretty cool. But that being said, again, it's free, so it's not going to cost you anything. It's not a chunky download. I downloaded it in 15 minutes, and so did my girlfriend as well, and we've both been playing it, and it's pretty decent. You create your own little trainer, but being that male or female, you choose your sex, you choose your ethnicity, you choose your hair, your eyes, all that kind of jazz, your name. You can fully customize your character with different cosmetic items, which again have to be purchased, but they're not overly expensive. You can upgrade, you can level up your trainer up to level 40, and each level will garner you a reward. The Ninetales I mentioned earlier being one of them, and also a Venusaur. You can also unlock different skins, if you will, for Pokemon. So, say for example, it's Pikachu, but then there's Pikachu in Hawaiian attire, for example. But they seem to be only bought with real money, and I don't really tend to put real money into free-to-play games. But that being said, I really like this game, and I hope they add to the Pokemon roster. There's a decent amount of Pokemon in there, but I'd like to see more. I mean, there is, God, how many Pokemon now? 800, 900 odd Pokemon, so they got enough to choose from. But anyway, guys, I highly recommend it, and yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments. Have you tried it? Will you try it? And yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. And until next time,